Hi class. Today my speech is about certain classes I feel should be part of the college curriculum, and I hope that you agree with me also. By the time we graduate college, we're all going to be knowledgeably ready for our career. But are we going to be ready for our interview? Will we know how to carry ourselves in a business function? Here's the solution. Courses like posture and poise, voice and speech, etiquette, and style should be part of our college curriculum, don't you think? To teach students step by step how to recast themselves into confident and sophisticated individuals. I'm a business entrepreneurship major, and I often learn about the qualities employers seek from college graduates. For most of the part, they seek people who can project an image of success and carry themselves properly. By the end of this speech, I hope to convince you in such an idea that you might even want to discuss it with your college dean. First, I will discuss the importance of posture and voice. Next, I will discuss the importance of voice and speech. Then I will discuss the importance of etiquette. Lastly, I will discuss the importance of style, the fun part. Posture and voice is all about body language. Think about it. Researchers say that 90% of the message we send out every day is communicated by body language. Only 10% is from what we say. Proper posture and voice can have an effect in your success in a business. For example, without even knowing what you're selling, people will buy from the one who is more assertive and commanding at ease, the one who is standing tall, chin up, and the one emitting a positive attitude. In a posture and voice classes, students can learn how to gain self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-assurance, which are key factors for surviving careers. Now that I clear out the importance of posture and voice, let's move on to voice and speech. This is very important. Have you ever seen a gentleman who carries himself with lots of class, or a woman who seems very sophisticated? Well, let's switch the story. What if that same person that's so classy and sophisticated speaks very fast that you can even understand what they're saying? Or their sentences is filled with and and their tone is so irritating because their voice is too high-pitched? Well, will you still see them as sophisticated and classy? Probably not. Voice and speech are tools we use to communicate and interact. If we learn these tools with proper diction, pitch, clarity, articulation, it will enhance our professional image as college students. Now that you see how important it is to have proper voice and speech, I'll move on to etiquette. Etiquette is very important for college students. It encourages you. It is very important to have etiquette because its main point is to make other people feel comfortable. And by doing so, you will become more likable, more approachable, more attractive, and successful. Etiquette empowers you when interacting with others, like I said, because you become more pleasurable. You make the interaction more pleasurable to the person you're talking to. There is a need for etiquette because we are constantly being judged. For example, we as students should all learn table etiquette because most of social and business functions are surrounded by food. Students should learn what each piece of glass in a dinner table is used for, so we won't be stuck or unsure of ourselves in a social situation like what fork to use or how to set a table for our boss. Listen, college is an informal, comfortable place we go to learn. But how are we supposed to make such a transition to proper etiquette if we don't learn it along the way with our college education? Etiquette, I think, makes a huge difference in the latitude of your career. In success. Now let's talk about the fun part. fashion. While in college, we might not want a professor to teach us about style. I mean, we want to dress the way we want to dress. But let's face it, fashionable people in this world are not born that way. They are taught how to carefully craft their look. A style class in college could teach us how to find our proper fit or skirt or suit. So we look chic and sleek, not cheap at work. Come on, guys. This is essential. And most importantly, it could teach us the appropriate attire for most job interviews. In our future career, the way we represent ourselves in our clothing will be different than college, right? In college, we dress laid back, we follow kind of the funky trends, and so on. But in our work, we're gonna have to wear more sophisticated and elegant attire. So learning fashion or correct fashion in college will give us the confidence and style to go out into the world, knowing that we are simply fabulous. So are you ready to consider such a need for such a field in our college curriculum? Really, I think it's very important. Maybe you can mention it to your college dean next time you're in their office. Passion and poise will correct our confidence and eliminate bad habits. Because that's just what passion and poise is all about. It's just bad habits. If we get good habits, we will become taller, more confident, and project an image of success that we need. Voice and speech will help us to sound and more articulate and have poise in our language. And fashion will help us to wear the proper clothes for work. So in order to be successful, you must project an image of success at all times. So, hey, what do you think, class? Should we do this? Thanks a lot.